Hey everybody, Drew here from Pellet Cars with another Prius. This one's a 2011. It's got 147,000 miles on it. I want to walk you guys around the vehicle and take a drive. It does have a couple cosmetic flaws, so we'll go over those as we walk around it. First and foremost, as to be expected, a vehicle of this age, it does have some hood chips, some paint chips on the hood and such, few on the bumper. This side of the car, well, while we're here, I'll show you guys. It's got excellent brakes. Not sure if you can see the pads in there, but it's got plenty of life left on the brakes, plenty of life left on the Continental tires. A few scratches on the mirror here, nothing big. There are two dings right here, which you can probably very easily see. Another thing, we got the car, it came to us with a big gouge, like a scratch, if you will, from the bumper and this way a little bit, so that needed to be repainted. I do have before pictures in case you're worried it wasn't in an accident or anything like that. It just had a pretty good scratch, like maybe they rubbed against something pulling into their garage, who knows. When this was repainted, I don't know if you could see that, there's a slight run in the clear coat right there, which again, purely cosmetic and kind of very hard to see actually. The lighting's got to be just right, but it is there, so I'd want you to know about it. Back of the vehicle is perfect. Side of the vehicle, this is where, again, there was a big scratch, so that's all fresh. And again, feel free to ask for those before photos if you'd like them. Nothing to speak of on this side, totally perfect. Inside the car is perfect as well. As you can see, there's no stains on the seats, no stains on the carpet. A little bit of discoloration here, which is, normal again for the age and the miles of the vehicle. Underneath, the carpet's in great shape. Passenger seats perfect, so is the passenger floor and the back seats. Nothing at all to speak of inside the car. I'm going to show you guys underneath. Very, very clean. As you can see for yourself, extremely clean underneath. No rust like is typical with a vehicle of this age and miles. We bring all our cars in from out of town and it shows. This one I believe was from Southern Ohio. I'd have to check my notes on that. I do want to take you guys for a test drive. Again, I drove this car myself from Rochester to Augusta, Georgia, and back in like 2 days. So that's about 1,800 miles. And I think it was like 38 hours or something like that. I had to go down there and back. So, of course, I chose a Prius. Happened to be this one out of all the ones we have. And it did phenomenally. I'm going to take you guys out on the road here. So, again, great tires, great brakes, drives perfectly straight, perfectly smooth. Of course, gets wonderful gas mileage. The navigation in this is pretty good. It's a bit dated, obviously, so if you're in Rochester, like for example, where they changed all 490 and 390, this won't know it because this vehicle was made before then, but you can update it. The sound system in this car is absolutely killer. It is the JBL upgraded system, so the speakers in the doors are amplified, and it's Bluetooth streaming, so absolutely killer sound quality. So here we're going 62. My hands are off the wheel here. As you see, I'm going perfectly straight. Turn onto this road. Get you guys up to speed again, and we'll show you the brakes, which again are perfect. So we'll get up some decent speed here. Now this road's kind of narrow and kind of wavy, so I don't know if this will really help prove my point, but if I get on the brakes, my hands off the wheel, you see no vibration, and it stops perfectly straight, minus any crowns or irregularities in the road. Fresh full synthetic oil change, like all of our cars, and it does qualify for an extended service agreement, probably up to 4 years, 48,000 miles bumper to bumper, or possibly 5 years, 60,000 miles. So anyways, I'm Drew with this beautiful 2011 Prius. Again, just turned 147,000 miles. You can see there. By the way, that screen does not flicker. That is just, recording one screen with a camera, and if I get closer to it, yeah, there you go. So it doesn't flicker in real life. That's just my camera that does that from a certain distance because of the frequency of the screen. So anyways, I'm Drew with Pellet Cars. If this video has been helpful and you'd like to see the car, just reach out. You could do so through the website at www.pelletcars.com, or you could just call me directly, 585-771-0111. And if you'd like to be notified when we add more vehicles, we sell a lot of Prius, about 40 a year. If you subscribe to this channel, which is only used for these walk around videos, you will be notified when we add more vehicles. Thanks for your time.